Did you ever wonder what the busiest month of the year is? Welcome to DaveTalk. It seems like maybe February, but it could be because it has the least number of days, but the same amount of work. You know, in addition to President's Day and Valentine's Day, this February also has Lunar New Year, Mardi Gras, and the Super Bowl. Fortunately, being a leap year, there is an extra day to help us prepare for the 2024 annual PSATS Educational Conference and Exhibit Show to be held in Hershey in April. In less than 60 days, we'll be loading up the trucks for Hershey to unpack and deliver what is sure to be the best conference yet. We're at capacity in our workshops, and our exhibit show is filled up too, both inside and out. We will again be starting the conference with the Parade of Flags. If your township has a flag and you want to participate, go to PSATS.org to sign up by March 24th. If you don't have a flag, there's still time to make one, as some townships have done in recent years. Flags must be 3 foot by 5 foot, made of cloth, and on an 8-foot pole. Someone from your township will need to carry the flag in the parade. Flags in a parade remind me of my ROTC Honor Guard days, and that makes me think about boot camp. We're nearing the midpoint of our boot camp with nearly 450 participants attending. As I've traveled across the Commonwealth, I continue to be impressed with the level of commitment of those newly elected and appointed officials who are joining the ranks of community service. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Not all heroes wear capes. From first responders to healthcare workers and teachers, local officials are part of those ranks too. They make things happen in their community every day. In fact, it's far more likely that decisions by local officials will impact residents' daily lives more than decisions that come from a president or a governor. And speaking of the governor, budget season is kicked off in Harrisburg. It's the beginning of the process, and the governor announced lots of bold initiatives and proposed increasing spending over 8% without raising taxes, but instead by using money from the state savings account, the rainy day fund. The State House and Senate, along with the governor, have about 4 months to finalize a new spending plan for Pennsylvania citizens by the June 30th deadline. Education, economic development, agriculture, public safety, and human services are all on the front line when dividing up billions of dollars. While the governor did not have any big, bold program for local governments, he did include incremental increases for programs used by townships. Increasing state grants to emergency medical service providers by $15,000 is helpful, but will not come close to solving the problem. New revenues proposed from skill games and recreational marijuana will surely generate lots of discussion. Be assured that if these proposals get legs, PSATS will be at the table fighting on your behalf for a local share of these dollars to offset the costs and impacts that will be felt in every community. But let's get back to the conference. Thousands are already registered to participate in the great workshops, a terrific exhibit show, spectacular networking opportunity, and setting association policy through a resolutions voting at the business session. If you've not yet designated your township or county association voting delegate, there's still time. Contact conference@psats.org. Join us next week for Coffee in the Capitol. And remember to check the YouTube video description for links to sign up for the Parade of Flags at our 2024 conference. Also follow PSATS on Facebook. Thanks for tuning in.